Hey, so I recently made a fabric covered patchwork junk journal out of a piece of a file folder. So I just kind of want to show this how I did this. So I just took a file folder and I cut it to size, and then I took some scrap fabric that I had and used that for the back. And I am going to be doing some stitching with this process. However, I just kind of sized it and then glued it down with some Fabri-Tac and then trimmed the sides up and attached it securely before I end up running it through the sewing machine. Next, I'm just going to take some Fabri-Tac and use it to secure the edges of the fabric down to, this would be the inside of the junk journal. So the base fabric that I am using, the green, is what's going to make the cover, and then you'll see it on the back of the junk journal. But since I'm doing like a patchwork design, I wanted to do that on top of some sort of base just to make it cohesive and flow. So after I have this main piece down and secure, I grabbed some scraps and different textures, just clippings of fabric that I thought would be kind of Christmas and holiday themed and that would kind of go well together. And so here I'm just going to lay them out and apply Fabri-Tac to hold them down securely. And then I will take them to the sewing machine just to add extra reinforcement. Plus I love the detail that the stitches will offer to this cover. I really enjoy using scrap fabric, and I love doing like collages and patchwork, and it's just a fun way to use up little bits of scraps that you have and to just create something so unique and one of a kind. So I was really excited to make this holiday Christmas patchwork, journal using all sorts of different scraps and textures and shapes and prints. It was just a lot of fun to put together, and there's no wrong way to do it. After that, I had measured out a piece of scrapbook paper that I wanted to use as a pocket. So I went ahead and put Fabri-Tac on that, and then I'm just going to take some other different pieces of scrap fabric and go ahead and create a collage on top of this piece of scrapbook paper that will serve as the perfect size for a pocket on the front of the journal. Next, I'm just going to size the pocket up next to the rest of the patchwork collage. And here you can see the final product. I took it to my sewing machine and I just reinforced all around. You can see all the different stitching. And then I secured the pocket and went ahead and just reinforced the entire journal. So super fun, lots of detail, and yeah, I thought it turned out so cute. I'll take some scrapbook paper, cardstock, a little thicker paper, and apply it to the inside of this journal so that it blends well with the design and the layout. So here is the final product. I made 2 and I love how they turned out. I thought I think they're so cute and so fun. They're so unique. They're one of a kind. The pocket on the front is just adorable. And then I had these wooden tags that I went ahead and placed in the front pocket just so you could use it as an embellishment, or you could put your tag on it to and from, whatever you choose. And then here, just a quick flip through. I used all sorts of different types of pages, vintage magazines, all different like prints of vintage papers. Here's an envelope that I cut the side of so you can use as a pocket. Just lots of different options to use in this junk journal. I did leave it less embellished. There's not really any embellishing at all. So really whoever picks this up out of the Etsy shop can do with it as they wish. There's lots of room for journaling. It's a great journal if you want to be creative in your own way or add your own embellishments, anything you want to do with it. It's got a lot of blank pages and printed pages that you could color, pockets. It had approximately, I think, 40 pages when it was done. So I really love how they turned out, and I love the uniqueness of them. I wanted to take a second and show how I will just quickly cover up any kind of like labeling or writing that might be on like scrapbook paper or anything that I don't totally love. And then right here, I am just going to grab a sticker out of the sticker pad and secure this envelope so that it doesn't, like, the flap doesn't come open. And then I'll just take some scissors and slightly cut the edge of the envelope open so that it can be utilized as a tuck spot. I really think that junk journals make such great gifts around the holidays because they just are a great reminder that your journaling and creativity doesn't have to be perfect, and there's really no limit when it comes to journaling, and especially in the world of junk journaling. So thank you for hanging out with me and watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoy your holiday season.